If Microsoft Edge is giving you a 403 error, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple fixes that can help you get back into the site fast. A 403 error usually means the website is refusing access, and that can happen because of a temporary browser issue, bad cached data, cookies, or even a VPN that's blocking the connection. So we'll walk through the easiest solution step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to try next. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes. Let's jump in. The first thing you want to do is test the website in an InPrivate window. This is one of the quickest ways to check whether the problem is caused by your regular browsing session. To do that, open Microsoft Edge, click the 3 dots in the top right corner and select New InPrivate window. You can also use the shortcut Control, Shift and N on your keyboard if you want to open it faster. Once the InPrivate window opens, type in the website address that was showing the 403 error and try loading it again. If the site works in InPrivate mode, that's a strong sign the issue is related to cookies, cached files, or some extension in your normal browser session. If it still shows the same error, no problem. Just move on to the next fix. Now let's clear your browsing data. Over time, Edge stores cookies and cached files that can sometimes become outdated or corrupted, and that can trigger access errors like this. In Microsoft Edge, click the 3 dots again, then go to Settings. From there, look for Privacy, Search, and Services. Scroll down until you see Clear Browsing Data, then click Choose what to clear. In the Time Range dropdown, select All Time so you make sure old data is removed completely. Then check cookies and other site data, and cached images and files. If you want, you can leave things like passwords or history unchecked so they stay saved. After that, click Clear Now and wait for the process to finish. Once it's done, close Edge completely, reopen it, and try loading the website again. In many cases, this alone fixes the 403 error because the browser is no longer trying to use old or broken site data. The next thing to check is your VPN. If you're using a VPN, it may be causing the website to block your connection. Some websites restrict traffic from certain IP addresses or regions, and a VPN can make your request look suspicious or come from a location the site doesn't allow. So if you have a VPN turned on, disable it completely and then refresh the page. If you're using a VPN browser extension, turn that off as well. If you're using a standalone VPN app, disconnect from it before trying the website again. Once the VPN is off, load the site normally in Edge and see if the error disappears. If it works now, then the VPN was most likely the cause. So to quickly recap, the best fixes for Microsoft Edge error 403 are: first, test the site in an InPrivate window; second, clear cookies and cached browsing data; and third, disable your VPN if you're using one. These 3 steps solve a lot of access issues without needing anything complicated. If the problem still continues after this, it may be something on the website side, but in most cases, one of these fixes will get you through. If this video helped, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.